We want our hour. We want our hour back. We lost it somewhere on the road, but now we want it back. We want our hour back. We want our hour back. We lost it somewhere on the road, but now we want it back. We want it back.
Yes. Well, good morning, everybody. So nice to have
Jeannie,
you
how are you
here.
feeling?
Jeannie,
Yes.
You had your operation?
Joycey, yay.
Hi.
Good
Thank
morning.
you for the card. Everything's going well. Thanks so much, everybody.
Oh, we love
wonderful.
you.
So glad.
We love
Yay,
you.
wonderful to
prayers.
hear that.
Woo! Joycey, how are you feeling?
Joycey.
Oh, hello there. I am still recovering at some level. Yes, but I'm doing well.
Good.
Oh,
Okay.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's doing well. So we'll see where this next week take me. I'm very optimistic.
Well, you're
Yes.
still in our prayers.
Absolutely.
Good.
Every day.
Thank you,
Joycey.
everyone.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
I
Yes.
think we're all recovering.
I think so
I think
too.
you're right.
I think so too.
Just the times are so upsetting that we need to recover daily. At least I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
We have our wonderful Karen Howie. Yay, Reverend Karen Howie will be discussing at our speaker series creative mindfulness. Creative mindfulness. I am so excited. She has been an incredible artist for many years. Some of her paintings are actually hanging at the UCM office. And she's going to talk to us about how we can be spiritually creative and how we can be mindful and how that will inspire and create us a creative path to express ourselves.
And that's this coming Tuesday.
That's this coming Tuesday. Thank you, Dottie.
At 6
At
o'clock.
6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes.
So please join us. It's going to be a wonderful discussion.
Looking
We would
forward.
love to have you.
Looking forward to it.
Yay.
Okay.
Joan, you want
So tarot card reading is continuing.
Yay.
The next meeting is March 24th, but this is what you're going to have to do, is you're going to have to call me or you're going to have to call Ruth to reserve your spot, because Ruth had an emergency and had to cancel last week and we weren't sure who was coming. We don't want to end up in that position again. So please let me or Ruth know that you are coming, and our phone numbers and contact information is in the CCL newsletter.
Yay!
Yep.
You're welcome.
So I drew a card for today, and this is it, and this is from this very precious card set that I use on a daily basis, and it says, "You were born for this time. You are here for this time. You volunteered to be here for this time." And I don't know that I'm happy about that today, but I realize that I chose to be here, and my job is to be happy, to be creative, to be productive, to be friendly, to be thoughtful, and not get tied up in all the emotions and upset of the chaos of the general world situation.
Good.
In my Facebook posts every day, I try to post a good thing happening. Sometimes it's peanut butter cookies, sometimes it's oranges, sometimes it's lunch with a friend.
I'll bring it down.
Sometimes it's a flowers. But look for the good things that are happening in your life, because you came here to be here at this time, and your job is to create peace and love and joy and have a good life.
Well, thank
and
you,
spread
Joan.
that good life.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's great. It goes right along with what I'm talking about today.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it
Love
is. Anybody else have something they'd like to say to start out our day with? Well,
So we got a JB Goodyear?
Hi, yeah, I'll introduce myself. I'm having some technical problems with this new computer. I'm still trying to get the camera working here. I'll work on it this morning, but I'm happy to be here. This is my first time with the group on Sunday morning. I learned about UCM through Janet and Karen over the last few months. I work at Washington Hospital, and I'm just excited to get to know this group a little bit more and get more involved.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you. Welcome.
Thank you for
Yay,
joining us.
JB. We're so happy you're here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else have any announcements they'd like to make? Okay, I'm going to start out with a prayer. And so if you could all just close your eyes. Dear Creator, we pray for all persons suffering from war. May they be held in your loving care and protection and given the strength to endure great suffering. The one rule that lies at the heart of every major religion is that we do unto others as we would have them do unto us. Let us reach for the world that ought to be, that spark of the divine that still stirs when each of our souls. And Janet, do you have a song this morning?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, oh, changes fill our heart and open up our mind to peace, to peace. All that we can be and all that we can know is peace, peace. And let this moment fill your heart, and let this dream be in your soul. We are here together in peace. And every breath we take, every step we make in the world can be our hope, can be our strength, can be our moment where we with every breath sing peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace. We hold the peace, we hold the love, and we are strong and gentle.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Janet.
Thank you.
That is wonderful. Yay. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Now, did you just write that, or did
That just came today.
Oh,
I wrote another song earlier, which
Uh-huh.
I'll sing at some point. But no, that just came from all of us today, this moment.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, today, the reason I've got the hat on and kukui nuts and a smile is because it's a spiritual vacation by Rev Doti Boon, and I'd like you all to join me on this spiritual vacation day.
Yay!
It's, we got up earlier than usual, so we know it's a vacation day. And one thing that comes to mind for me is, if we are all God's children, then why did the Creator make us so diverse? Wow, why can't everybody be like Janet? That would be a great world if everybody was like Janet. Because we're spiritual beings having a human experience, and we can tap into what we truly are. And what we truly are is love and light. If you want to create change in the world, then the place to start is within you. Yeah, start loving people all over again. Start loving people. Feel the energy of people and let it lap into you. That's a wonderful way to do it. I'm wearing a hat that I got in Hawaii. I'm wearing the nuts that I got in Hawaii, but I think I got these from Annie. The kukui nuts, Annie. Do you remember giving them to me?
Yes, I do. I remember giving it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I dug them out at the bottom of my drawer and went, Annie's here today.
I still have so many.
Yes. And when we were in Hawaii, we bought a lot of stuff. And anyway, yesterday was one of those days where every one of my clients was going through a major crisis. So many of you work with depressed, angry, disappointed, and spiritually exhausted folks. Does it ever make you feel overwhelmed?
Mm-hmm.
How about taking a moment to pause and allow your spirit to refuel? Instead of focusing on what you haven't completed, get your priorities in order. That is, taking care of you. That's why today is a spiritual vacation. So you can take care of who you are spiritually. And when you're working in the counseling, healing, and spiritual ministry and friendships, these are times you need to take a break and get away. Just get away. You don't have to get away like getting on a bus today. It's a spiritual vacation. What is a spiritual vacation? It is a time, either minutes, hours, or days, when you take a break from the here and now. Think about that. Think about taking a break from the here and now. Sometimes the best reason for a spiritual vacation is a time spent daydreaming about how wonderful it will be. Think about that. Do you ever just sit and go, oh, I wish I was in Hawaii?
Mm-hmm.
Or, oh, I wish I was in Southern California? Or in Oregon seeing Annie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I were lots of places. And sometimes the best reason for a spiritual vacation is taking advantage of the time you have when you don't have to use it for somebody else. There is that glimmer of hope that within a few days, weeks, or months, you will be relaxing on a cruise deck, driving through the redwoods, sitting on the beach, or going on a retreat with like-minded people. Think of putting something in your life that you can look forward to. Something that gets you out of your everyday. Or how about just sitting in your own backyard with the sprinklers spraying over your bikini body?
Yeah, like I have one of those.
Well, if you don't have a bikini body, if that you don't want to show other people, then find a place to just sit under the sprinklers and just enjoy. And don't worry about what you look like. Know that this is you doing something fun for you. Whatever your idea of a spiritual vacation, here are some helpful hints to make it refreshing, relaxing, rewarding, and a reality. Join me as we hop on our magical tour bus and travel on the spiritual vacation highway. First off, to get on this highway, accentuate the positive. You have a lot of things that you have in your mind and that you would like to choose a place to go with like-minded people. You would like to choose different things to do with people. Start looking at how you can bring them about. Start doing this dreaming. As much as we'd like to deny it, our way of being is often influenced by the people we surround ourselves with. If the people in your life aren't uplifting, keep your distance. Just for a short time. This is a spiritual awakening.
And may I offer, Dottie, that you have done that for so many years for your spiritual community. Created retreats to sacred sites where we explore the sacred spiritual understanding of those areas of the world. And we can bring our loving energy to it.
Yes.
And so you've embodied that. I think
and that's why I still got the hat. You will be surprised how much your spirit lift when you take a vacation from any negativity. This vacation could be a time spent walking away from an argument. Remember, you don't have to argue with people. You can choose to walk away. Refusing to engage in negative or harmful communication, or simply hugging yourself and allowing spirit to flow through your body. So let's just take a moment and just hug yourself. Just and take a nice deep breath. And hold it, hold it, hold it. And then release it. Did you sigh when you released it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do one more. Let's bring in a nice deep breath. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And then let go. It's the big sigh. Yes. That feels really good. You'll be surprised how much your spirit will lift when you take a vacation from negativity. This vacation can be a time spent walking away from an argument, refusing to engage in negative or harmful communication, or simply hugging yourself and allowing spirit to flow through your body. I want to reframe that and tell it to you again, because that's so important. To keep in touch with your body. To keep in touch with your spirit. And keep in touch with your love. The love you have for everybody. But start with yourself. Start loving yourself. Whether you're traveling abroad or staying home, it's time to take care of that wonderful body that cares for you. Get plenty of sleep. Lots of water and healthy food. You don't need to eat 12 meals a day on a cruise. Even if the midnight buffet calls to you, put on sunscreen and don't try jogging 7 miles to the nearest Mayan village when you haven't traveled more than 5 feet from your lazy boy lounger in the past 4 years. Just don't do it.
Don't hurt yourself.
Don't hurt yourself. It's okay when you go on a cruise to leave and go a little bit and then come back, or if they're going to take you in a bus or a trolley somewhere, do that. But don't. I've been on quite a few cruises where people are just exhausting themselves every day, and then when they get home, they're sick. No, do something that you enjoy doing, not something you feel like you have to do.
Yes, when I got home, I sat in my lounger, my lazy boy lounger, and ate ice cream and petted the cats and watched movies for like 5 days to recover from the cruise.
Right.
I just love that disembodied feeling of just being there and not having to go to the buffet, get on a bus, leave the ship, get back to the ship.
Right.
I was just good to do nothing.
Oh, that's where you got your spiritual vacation.
Yeah.
When you got home.
Yeah. Eat ice cream.
Yes.
In order to be your best spiritual self, your physical, emotional, and spiritual health needs to be balanced. Once you get these working in tandem with each other, you're on the road to being the best person you can be. And how many of you want to be the best person you can be?
I want to be the best person.
Yeah. Let's get you going on being the best person you can be. Keeping in touch with spirit. Now that you're on a spiritual vacation, keep your prayer routine going. It helps to relax when you're on vacation if you keep up your conversation with God. And slowly, but surely, your spirit will calm. If you have a yoga, meditation, or exercise program that refreshes your spiritual energies, keep them going. Don't give up on praying every day. Don't give up on doing exercise every day. Keep those things going and just make them broader so that you can feel the energy. Filling your spiritual well. The reason many of our spiritual wells run dry is because we invite people and situations into our lives that drain us. Yeah. It's like when you are saying to somebody who's going through a difficult time, oh, come on over and see me. Well, what happens is when they come to your house, they feel so comfortable, they don't want to leave and you don't want to ask them to. But what's that do to you spiritually? When you feel like, oh, I wish they'd leave. That's not a healthy thing. So it's best for you to go visit them at their house so they can get a feeling that you care, and then you can leave when you want. Think about how do you keep in touch with people so you can find your spiritual well and keep filling it. You can't help anyone when you're not helping yourself. Make sure you plan your spiritual vacation so you aren't helping everyone around you. When you get bored, unhappy, tense, or upset, go to another space. Take a walk, or simply go take a nice healing shower. Find a place to fill your spiritual well. Spend time with folks who laugh. There's a gentleman I know who never laughs, smiles, or appears to be happy. When I was around him, I found myself determined to get a bit of a chuckle out of him. I have finally realized that instead of my cheering up, he drained me. Now when I spend time with him, I immediately put a comedy CD in my CD player and laugh, laugh, laugh. For any CCL folks out there who are going through a sad time, spend some time around Corky. Her laughter is contagious. This woman can laugh about anything. She can find the happiness in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you want.
Stephen has his hand up. Do you want to let
Oh,
him
Stephen, you have your hand up. What did you want to say?
say it?
Wait until you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
A spiritual vacation is an opportunity to gather new strategies for how the rest of the year might be made fruitful and restful. Hopefully that's an approach that appeals to you this year. You're going to say to yourself, I'm going to have a spiritual vacation. And take care of yourself.
So I want to suggest that if you want a spiritual vacation, come over to UCM and join us with the tarot card reading. And you don't have to read cards or be involved with that, but you can come and we can chat, and it'll just be a nice gathering. So that could be a spiritual vacation. And another spiritual vacation, which I forgot to mention, is next Sunday we're going to Panera after church to gather and talk about different stones and different precious gems, so that you can get energy from those, and that will help you maintain your spiritual vacation.
Great, great.
And eat. And chat.
Eat and chat.
Okay, sounds wonderful, Joan. Thank you so much for putting that together. Yeah, that's great.
It's always fun, and it's just nice to be with people and hug and see the real person. And,
Yeah,
and
right.
so we enjoy it.
Get touched by the real person.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Healing and wellness retreat centers. Want to get away for your spiritual vacation in the Bay Area of California? You know where that is. We are near a myriad of wonderful spiritual retreat centers, where relaxation is offered as daily ritual, something to discuss and study. Given the especially stressful times in which people choose to live, it is such a treat to be with like-minded spiritual folks. That's just what Joan was talking about. Getting together with people from the church that you can get together and you can have a good time. And that feels wonderful on this spiritual vacation we're taking.
In fact, Dottie, I want to put out, not too far from Willits, where I live part-time, there's the land of 1,000 Buddhists.
Oh my gosh!
And it's very easy to get to. It's right off the 101. It's not complicated.
Wow, how
Yeah, so it's
wonderful.
great.
Is it all outside or?
It's outside and it's a retreat center.
Oh, that is
Great.
wonderful.
Do you need to make reservations?
I think so. Or you need to check to make sure when they're.
Well, that would be something great to go look at. Yeah. So probably can find it out on the computer. And it's 1,000 Buddhists?
The land of 1,000 Buddhists.
Land of 1,000 Buddhists. Thank you for sharing
Yeah.
that. Or do it yourself.
Yes.
Instead of going to a group, gather people that are interested in spiritual ideas and spend a weekend at the beach. In the redwoods or on a cruise ship, where you can get away and once more appreciate the reality of being a child of God on a wondrous planet with loads of loving and supportive people. Or maybe lounging under the sprinklers in your own backyard is looking better every day. It is time for a spiritual break. And that's one of the things we did. We took people on spiritual excursions all around the world. One time we took 117 people on a cruise, and that was interesting. And we went to Mexico and went down to Tulum and had a wonderful, wonderful time. So think about where you would like to go, what you would like to do, and then put it in place. It might not be something you're going to do tomorrow. It might be something you're going to do in the summertime. But start planning something to do to get away from yourself so you can relax. So many times when you just sit at home, you go deeper into a state of depression. And that means you need to get up, get out, and go do something. Or bring people into your home.
Shake it up.
And if you need to call Lyft or call Uber.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, it's not that expensive, and
Yes.
it's cheaper than when I had my car for the amount I use it, and I use it quite a bit.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
and they're always nice, and it works out.
Good,
Don't
good.
be afraid of it.
So, whatever happened to the Fool? Let's incorporate the Fool into our modern day society by watching comedies, reading fun stories, and bringing joy back into your life. Stories of the Fool can be found in writings as far back as Chaucer and the Canterbury Tales in 1392. People have needed to have good readings because it's something you can do by yourself. It's something that changes you, what you think about, who you think about, how you think about yourself. During these stressful times, celebrating foolishness can be good for your health because it encourages jokes, rowdy songs, belly laughs, and creativity. Make up your own songs. We have this wonderful Janet who every Sunday makes up a song. And they're beautiful and they're wonderful. Well, make up a song for yourself. Laughter brings together all the benefits of joy, happiness, stress relief, and relaxation. Have fun and celebrate by watching comedies and enjoying today's comics. The 21st century fools, as they remind you to laugh. As the Dalai Lama said, the question of real lasting world peace can be accomplished. The importance of individual responsibility is quite clear. An atmosphere of peace must first be created within ourselves, and then gradually expanded to include our families, our communities, and ultimately the whole planet. Think about that. The question of real lasting world peace can be accomplished. Let people know who you are. Let people know that you love them. Let people know that you like them. And if you don't like them, just don't talk about them. Okay? That's not okay to talk about the person you don't like, hoping to get other people not to like them. That's not a spiritual vacation. That's something very negative that I hear people doing. They're talking about other people and putting them down as if that's going to make them feel more spiritual. I don't know why. So every time you think of somebody you want to talk about, say to yourself, is this a good conversation? Am I talking about the best that this person has to give? Don't talk about people and making them wrong.
Right.
That's very, very difficult for them to ever get over, and it's very difficult for you to release. So if you can't love everybody, at least like them. And that's going to be one of the spiritual things that you can do for yourself, is people that you might have thought, oh, I don't like them. Just say to yourself, I don't have to deal with them. They're fine. And just take away the energy you have that's negative. As I was shutting off my cell phone from a call with a friend, I realized how great I felt. We're talking about taking a spiritual vacation. Made me feel so much better. My stress level was down, my laughter quotient was up, and I felt invigorated. So that's what I'd like for you to do today, is think about you looking at yourself and helping yourself have a spiritual vacation. This means that you celebrate your life. You can celebrate it in so many different ways. You can celebrate it by taking a nap.
Oh, thank you.
Yay! I like that.
That's wonderful.
You can celebrate it by calling up a friend you haven't talked to in a year or so and just say, hi, I'm taking a spiritual vacation. I want you to be part of my vacationing group. And or you can just talk to your kitty cat and rub its tummy and tell it how wonderful it is. Do something that brings out your spiritual energy, so you feel good about yourself being spiritual. And you don't have to put on one of these hats or the kukui nuts that I've got on, but do something that sets you apart today, that makes you feel good about who you are, because you're a spiritual person. And you're living in a world right now that feels very unspiritual. Don't buy into the world. Buy into who you are.
Yeah.
Figure out how you can feel spiritual about life, how you can feel more spiritual about yourself, and how many times during the day you can bring in the Spirit, God, Creator, whatever you want to call Source. Bring it into your life and hold on to it and say, thank you for letting me live another day. Thank you for letting me be happy. Thank you for helping me grow spiritually. Thanking people, thanking Spirit, is one of the greatest ways to feel good about yourself. When you're thanking people, you're doing something positive. So you might call up somebody that you haven't talked to, as I mentioned earlier, and just say, hi, I'm doing a spiritual Sunday. I'm calling people I haven't talked to for a long time just to say, hi, I love you. Or just to say, hi, I like you. Or just to say, hi, I don't dislike you anymore. I mean, whatever you want to do.
I haven't talked badly about you today yet.
So, yeah, say, I'm thinking good about you today. And I just find something you can do that makes you feel good about you. Something you can do that makes you feel alive, excited, interested, enjoyment. All these things that you have within you to make today a spiritual vacation. My stress level has gotten down. My laughter quotient has gotten up. I feel invigorated. Imagine all of that. Just from a phone call to a friend, I was so glad I had reached out.
Mm-hmm.
So each one of you, try that. Try calling somebody and letting them know you're on your spiritual vacation. Consequently, my insight for today is the healing energy of talking to friends, family, clients, acquaintances, and God. And myself. Talk to yourself. Have you taken time to reach out today? I'm certain you know someone who is lonely, scared, distraught, in the hospital or suffering for a death. From a death in the family, from a death of a good friend. Send out energy to them. Whoever they are, they need a phone call and a virtual hug. Don't wait for somebody to call you. Call or text everyone you can think of that needs support. You may be the only voice in the wilderness for them. And if you personally know a medical practitioner, give them a call and thank them for the work they do, for the time that they spend helping others. I'm on old school and enjoy calling friends. Some of you younger folks may text, Facebook, instant message, or Zoom. Whatever. Do it now. Don't wait. Your energy is needed to brighten all the corners of our planet. And that's what you need to do, is help brighten the corners of our planet. So far this week I've talked to folks in Oceanside, San Francisco, Fremont, Palm Springs, Pacifica, Burlingame, and various other cities in California. Also Nevada, Arizona, New York, Maryland, Texas, Oklahoma, and Florida. Each conversation was accompanied by healing thoughts, prayers, and a virtual hug. Now, if each one calls 3 or more people, there will be loads of love and healing energy flowing around the world. And maybe that isn't what you do that helps you spiritually. Maybe getting in touch with other people and helping them doesn't make you feel spiritual. Find out what you like to do that helps people spiritually. Because when you put out your spiritual energy to help others, you grow. But imagine what you do for them. So think about it. So I'd like for you all to just close your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and think about who needs to hear from you today. Who is it that's going through difficulty? Who is it that you know that seriously needs some joy in their life? This is you doing spirituality. But it's a vacation from thinking about what's going on in the world. It's bringing happiness and joy into individuals who need you. And as you help other people, you will find the help comes your way. Just take a nice deep breath. Okay. Now, do we have anybody who would like to say something about today? About being a spiritual holiday? Yes, Stephen.
Stephen had his hand up.
Actually, I've got 2 things.
Oh, good.
You used one of my trigger words earlier, and it's spelled BEST, and we've got to be careful with that. As a person whose most of my being comes from fundamentalist evangelical, and they're all about being the best. You've got to be perfect. You've got to let that go.
Yes, I agree.
You know, whatever experience you have, don't compare it to any other experience you've had, what you imagine someone else could have, or any of that stuff. Your experience right now is your experience right now, and it's the only experience you can have right now. So let the best go. Be you. The other thing is we live in a place that's chock full of holy places, places of power. Years ago, I was studying ley lines, and so I mapped out a bunch of ley lines, and there's like hundreds of places where ley lines meet of different places in San Jose. I've lost the map, so but I grabbed an old AAA map and charted them out. But there's bunches of places of power that are free and accessible. There's a place called Santa Teresa Spring, which is a healing place. There's the Rosicrucian Museum has several places that you can just walk right up to, park on the street. You can sit in their meditation garden. You can walk their maze. There's a Unitarian church at the south end of San Jose, almost to the edge of Coyote Valley, called St. Stephen in the Field, that has a fabulous little big garden.
Oh,
and also a very small maze. Downtown San Jose has a cathedral, which you can just walk right into if nothing's going on, and you can walk their maze. I think they've got a maze. They've got pretty statues. and also the Unitarian Church in downtown San Jose has a they don't call them mazes. What do they call them? Labyrinths. Um, the San Jose's old-fashioned heritage rose garden is its official name. Is a really, really good place to go and just sit and watch things. It's not as organized as the official San Jose Rose Garden in the Rose Garden neighborhood, but I like it better. And I was thinking that if people want to do field trips, I could organize a field trip once in a while to go to one of these places that's free, accessible. Most of these places you don't have to pay any money to. You can get there in a wheelchair, all that stuff.
Great.
And if anybody's interested in that, contact Dottie. She has my permission to talk to, and Dottie would love to hear from you anyway.
So Donnie Christensen says, I would love to hear Stephen give a talk on spiritual places in our area, maybe either the speaker series or,
Let's grab you for the speaker series.
That's 2
Wonderful,
hours.
Stephen.
Could you talk 2 hours about sacred places?
Stephen can talk 2 hours about it.
I can talk 2 hours about anything, but you got to remember that almost anything I say, it's just, I'm not a scholar. It's my opinions.
Right.
That's a wonderful
Okay.
idea, Stephen. I'm going to call you
Okay.
up.
Okay.
And also the Rosicrucian Museum. I've taken many clients there. And there's a labyrinth at the Rosicrucian Museum, which is right off of Bascom Avenue.
Yeah.
It's easy to get to.
Yeah.
There's parking on the street.
That's right.
You can park 3 feet from the labyrinth, and then you've got to walk all the way around it to get to the beginning. But
The only
it's-
problem I have with that place is downstairs where they have the replica of Mummy. And every time I go down there, I just get the creeps.
Oh, so I wouldn't even go in Rosicrucian Museum. I would just go on the grounds. The grounds are what's healing.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's an amazing place.
Yeah.
And
Stephen, could you
Yes?
make a list of those places that you mentioned, and then Corky
Well-
can put it in the CCL newsletter?
Okay, I'll make a list of those places that I have mentioned. But you got to remember, if you just talk to Ruth Renati Davidson, she will tell you every crossroads is a place of power.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And think of how many crossroads as we have in San Jose.
Right.
Right.
This is definitely a place there's a reason why it's one of the power capitals of the world.
Well, and it has a lot of spirituality of different religions that come together
Yeah.
very well.
There's also some kind of negative places. There's a place that I call hell. The people who are living there are changing it. It's across the Guadalupe River from the museum that you used to work at. I forgot the name of that haunted museum you used to work at. The Center for Living with Dying was there too.
Janet?
The James
The
Lake
mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, the James
Lake
Lake.
Mansion?
Across from the river from that in San Jose is a place that's just full of negative energy. And you need to be protected. And of course, everybody goes through there because First Street runs right down the middle of it. But you need to be protective when you go there. And there's places where a lot of bad things have happened in San
Let's
Jose.
not talk
And
about those. Let's not talk
Let's
about
not talk-
those. We're
those are
talking
just
about
places-
spiritual vacation today.
yeah, those are places you just need to protect yourself when you go
Right.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
And-
Okay.
and thank you
We'll do
so
that.
much,
Thank you.
Stephen.
We'll talk
That
about
was
good spots.
Wonderful.
Yay!
I'll be calling you.
Thank you, Stephen.
Okay, give me a call. Dottie knows my number.
Yeah,
Good. I'll
I
get
do.
it started.
And so, yeah, sounds great. Anybody else have anything they would like to say about having a spiritual vacation?
Sometimes for me, Dottie, it's just taking a breath And you've taught me this, looking in the mirror and saying, I love you.
Yes. Yes.
You know, and really meaning it.
Yeah.
Right?
And just look in the mirror and look into your eyes.
Right.
And put your hand over your heart and say, I love you. And mean it. And every time you do that, you're going to feel the excitement of being in love with yourself.
Yeah.
So many people
also,
don't.
Right. You're right. And what Joyce C. has taught me, we can't sometimes always say I love you. I mean, that might be too hard, but we can say I like it. I like me. I like me. And remember what we like.
Right. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's important. Oh, we're going to
Pass the basket.
Pass the basket. Well, it's just...
Oh, let's see. Donna Christensen has her hand up.
Donna.
I just want to say my spiritual vacation is every Sunday at 10 a.m.
Woo!
Yay!
Thank you.
Well, you must be one of our favorites then.
Yes.
That's right.
And send energy to the money that we received today. Thank you so much.
Zell.
Infinity of giving and receiving.
It's a circle.
It's a circle of love.
Giving and receiving, a circle of love.
Giving and receiving, a circle of love.
Every day.
Every day.
Giving. Receiving. Giving thanks. See the good things happening.
See the good things happening in our world.
See the good things happening.
See the good things happening. Oh, see the good things happening. Oh, see the good things happening in our world. In our world.
Thank you so very much. Oh, you guys really got into this vacation. Spiritual.
Yay!
And I hope everybody else watching us did too.
Huzzah for
That
us.
you take time to love yourself. Take the time to accept yourself totally for who you are.
Guys, send in your hearts.
And know that as you do that, you are adding to your spirituality, which is so great to have. So take a vacation. Take a vacation where you just pay attention to yourself. Love you. And accept yourself for just who you are. Absolutely perfect.
I love me. I love me. I love me. Yay.
That's awesome.
And everyone, just know that you have a place in this world. And it's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful place.
And love yourself.
It's a beautiful
And
place.
thank you so much for joining us today. It's been wonderful. And thank you, Janet, for your wonderful songs. And thank you, Joan, for your wonderful talks that you give. And thank you so much, Corky, for being in charge of the computer.
Yay!
Welcome, JB. Welcome, JB.
Thank you so much.
But there he is.
Lovely.
This man is wonderful. I just have
Hey,
to
we
share.
love having wonderful men on the screen.
He is just incredible. He's doing such powerful spiritual revolutionary work at Washington Hospital, and I just really want to honor you, JP. You're amazing.
Thank you, Janet.
You're amazing.
Thank you, one and all, and have a wonderful week. We'll see you next Sunday.
Okay.
And anything else? Anybody want to say? Thank you for coming.
Love you all.
Love to Annie.
Love, love, love.
Love you all. Take care now. Ciao.
Ciao. Bye.